The story begins inside the mechanic workshop of a prison. The air is thick with the smell of oil, rusted iron, and quiet resignation. Dim yellow lights flicker overhead, casting long shadows across cracked concrete walls. Scattered tools lie on a wooden table, wrenches, bolts, scraps of metal, each bearing the marks of years of wear. The only sound is the soft clinking of iron and the steady rhythm of a machine being repaired. A man stands at the workbench, calm and focused. His movements are precise, almost meditative, as if the world beyond these prison walls no longer exists for him. He works not like a prisoner serving time, but like a craftsman lost in his art. His face is unreadable, yet his eyes hold something unusual, an unexplainable peace mixed with a hidden strength, as if a storm sleeps quietly behind them. Slowly, he lifts his gaze toward the camera. "This," he says in a low, steady voice, "is my story." The year is 1947. The place, La Santé Prison, Paris. France is still recovering from the scars of war. Outside the prison walls, the city struggles to breathe again. Inside, time stands still. A new prisoner. The story moves backward. In one of the prison wards, guards escort a new prisoner inside. His name is Claude. He walks with quiet composure, not defiant, not fearful, just observant. His eyes scan the corridors, the walls, the faces. He has learned already that in prison, silence is safer than questions. Claude is brought before the warden, a stern man with sharp eyes and a voice hardened by years of authority. During the routine search, something unusual is discovered. A gold-plated lighter. The warden raises an eyebrow. "You know lighters are not allowed in here," he says coldly. Claude remains calm. He speaks without hesitation. "It doesn't work. There's no gas in it." The warden examines it closely. "It's not a weapon," Claude continues quietly. "It's just something I'm attached to. That's why I kept it." For a moment, there is silence. Then the warden shakes his head. "You'll get it back when you leave the prison," he says. "For now, it stays with us." Claude does not argue. He knows better. The cell. Claude is transferred to another barrack, one already occupied by 4 inmates. The moment the cell door opens, tension fills the room. One of the prisoners, a rough man named Minu, snaps angrily at the guard. "There are already 4 of us in here. Now it'll be 5, the guard shouts back without slowing his steps. "Yes, 5, and he stays here. Orders from above, not my problem." The door slams shut. Claude instantly understands. His welcome has not been warm. Sensing the hostility, he speaks gently. "I didn't come here by choice," he says. "My old cell is being repaired." His tone is calm, almost polite. Something about it eases the tension slightly. Introductions begin. First is Vaseline, thin and sharp-eyed. Then Roland, quiet but confident. Finally, Gio, whose curious smile suggests trouble. Gio immediately starts asking strange questions. "Do you have a wife? Do you love me?" The cell bursts into soft laughter. Claude smiles faintly. "I have a wife," he says. "But I'm in love with someone else." The laughter grows louder. Just like that, the atmosphere shifts. The cell no longer feels hostile, it feels human. Routine and suspicion. Later, a guard arrives carrying sheets of cardboard. The prisoners are ordered to make boxes. Minu quickly spreads an old cloth on the floor, and they all get to work together. Outside, the sound of kitchen carts echoes through the corridor. Food has arrived. They sit together and eat, sharing what little they have. Then a guard appears again. "Claude," he says, "you've received a parcel." Claude leaves the cell too. "Collect it." The moment he's gone, the remaining 4 exchange looks. "He seems all right," Vaseline says. "Too all right," Roland replies. They speak in low voices. None of them fully trusts the newcomer. The truth is, they have been planning something dangerous, an escape. And now they must decide whether Claude can be part of it, or a risk. The truth, Claude returns. His parcel contains only food items, all thoroughly inspected by the guards before being returned to him. But when he re-enters the cell, he feels it immediately. Something has changed. The others keep their distance. Claude looks around. "Is everything all right?" he asks. Minu doesn't hesitate. "Why are you here?" he asks bluntly. Claude exhales slowly. "I killed someone." Silence. "My wife and I lived with her younger sister, Nicole," he continues. "One day, my wife tried to shoot me. I tried to grab the gun from her, and it went off." He pauses. "The bullet hit her shoulder. She survived, but she accused me of trying to kill her." Anger rises in the cell. How could a wife do that? Gio mutters. Is she rich? Gio asks. Claude nods. Yes, very. Then he adds quietly, I don't love her anymore. I was having an affair with her younger sister. Everything becomes clear. The escape plan. Minu leans forward. Do you think you'll ever get out of here? Claude doesn't answer. That's when Roland speaks. We're escaping, he says. All 4 of us. And maybe, you too. Claude freezes. I've escaped 3 times before, Roland continues calmly. Claude can hardly believe his luck. Out of all the cells, he was transferred here. When? Claude asks. Morning, Roland replies. Darkness won't help us. Noise will. During the day, loud sounds echo from outside the prison, construction, traffic, chaos of a rebuilding city. They decide to use that noise. Under the cardboard boxes, they will dig. Whenever the outside world roars, they will work. They return to their tasks, acting perfectly normal, as if nothing illegal is unfolding beneath their feet. Night conversations. That night, Claude and Vaseline sit together, whispering about life. Claude speaks of his childhood. His mother died when he was very young. 5 years later, he lost his father in a car accident. After that, he was raised by his grandmother. Pain shaped him early. Eventually, exhaustion takes over. They fall asleep. Morning begins. Roland wakes first. Soon, guards arrive, opening cell doors to distribute morning coffee. Everything appears normal. Roland serves coffee to everyone inside the cell. Then, quietly, he moves to the corner of the wall. From a hidden spot, he pulls out a piece of broken glass, something he hid long ago. He snaps it into smaller pieces, keeping one for himself and passing the rest to the others. The escape has truly begun. And this time, freedom feels closer than ever. If you want